Hello, everyone out there. This is your favorite show, the Sunday Smoothie. And this is a special episode. I'm always thinking of new themes. I'm always trying to give you something new to try, and new ideas, and I think I got it. And if you're like me, you are recovering right now from the last few days of a little too much food. Am I right? And you've probably got a lot of leftovers. So if you are in America, and maybe even if you aren't, and you've been caught by the holiday bug, man, we just celebrated Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is always a huge holiday for my family. I can remember growing up and being with my huge family, and everybody would be eating, and we kept that tradition alive here at the Rooney house. We had the grandparents, we had friends, we had family, and we got leftovers. And here's what's interesting about the leftovers, I think. The turkey, we got some leftover turkey. We don't have a lot. I've been eating some turkey sandwiches the last few days. I particularly like those. We're not going to detail that recipe. We got the stuffing. It's not too much stuffing left either. But then we got the entire green bean casserole. It just seems like there's certain things that there's more leftovers than others. And you might, and like the cranberry sauce, which there was no way we could get the kids to go with. Now today is not going to be a cranberry sauce green bean smoothie. I'll promise you that. But I am going to use some ingredients and some leftovers and make a smoothie that I have a feeling is going to be one of the best ever. Now, for the ingredients that you need, and I'll be going through this, you're going to need almond milk. Today, we're going with Greek yogurt to have a little protein hit for you. Make it smooth and creamy, too. That's a new, different ingredient. I'm always going with my spinach. You know my style. Today, we're going to be going with some dates. I have also eaten a few of these already before this show. I love dates. It's a great way to add some sweetener without having to add agave juice or pure sugar. We will save this for the end right there. But we've also got vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg. I've also got, and this episode, as always, is sponsored by the Training for Warriors supplement line. Today, we're not going to put the greens in there. We're going to go with the spinach, but we are going to be using protein. And hey, if you want a pre-workout hit, you can click the link that's in there and you will be able to check it out. But today, I'm calling this the sweet potato pie Thanksgiving holiday leftover smoothie. And let's go through the ingredients right now so you get to see it. And if at any time anybody has any comments or anything, let me know, and I will try to interact best I can. But I put in here, and I'm going a little off script. I always like to do that. And I think you got to have some fun when you're making stuff in your home. But this called for about 3/4 of a cup of almond milk. And you could use regular milk if you want. I prefer some type of milk over water, though, where it gets a little bit watery. So I went with a full cup, though, because I always add a little bit more extra protein. And I have one secret ingredient that I'm going to add today that I think is going to put this thing over the top. And I still haven't shown my hand yet on the best of the best stuff. So, as my wife always says, who is holding the camera, always go with the softer stuff first. Is that right?
Yes.
So we got the almond milk in. This is now. I said it this morning, and my wife laughed. It's Faye, so I don't think it's Fage, how they say this Greek yogurt. But I went with the Greek yogurt. You have a choice on how much fat content you want with it. I go with the 2%, and I just got it all over the side, which I'm going to be getting in trouble for.
Amateur.
And my wife came up with a great line. I was like, man, what do I do? See, I'm going to make a mess. She goes, it's your smoothie. You can lick the spoons. Nobody's going to care. So I like yogurt, even without the sugar so much, so we're going to go with that. Now, the big challenge whenever doing a smoothie, which I've already gotten it on the sides, but with a Vitamix, you're able to clean this thing pretty good. I always do a pretty generous helping of almond butter, which almond butter, right there, we got creamy, natural, all organic, and this one's usually a tough thing. Now, I have washed my hands. I think washing your hands is important for a smoothie. We're going 1 tablespoon right there, and I've talked about this in the past. You got to really watch yourself on the almond butters and stuff. Tons of calories there. Hey, it adds great flavor, but tons of calories, and all of a sudden, your smoothie's not as healthy as you used to think. Now you've just pounded down 2,000 calories you shouldn't eat for the next 3 days. But I'm going to have a little extra.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Kenny. Prano. Hi, Angela, the incredible shrinking woman.
All right. I'm back to my show. Did you say that was Prano right there?
Yeah.
All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to even do a little bit of the softer stuff. As always, what I like to do is I always add spinach to my smoothies. Spinach Doesn't add any flavor. The kids don't even know that it's in there, except a couple of them are watching right now, so now they do. The kids don't even know what's in there, and you're getting a great opportunity to get some more nutrients and some greens into your life, which I think is important there. And now, I'm also going to go with some protein powder, just to always get a little bit of protein there. This one has some protein in it as well already, with the almond butter and with what you're going to see next. But I like to always have a little bit more, balance out that sugar, which I'm about to throw in here with a couple of dates, which these are new ingredients for the Sunday smoothie. And now, this is where it's going to get really cool. Do you see this? These are roasted, frozen sweet potatoes. So did everybody hear that? First time ever with the Sunday smoothie. It's a full cup of them, roasted, frozen sweet potatoes. So we still had sweet potatoes left over.
Yeah, already cooked.
We froze them. What's that?
Already cooked.
Yeah, you make sure they're already cooked. So these are roasted, frozen, already cooked sweet potatoes that from a Thanksgiving meal that maybe you didn't eat them all, that they can go in there. And then, is everybody ready? Man, I made a mess with the almond butter. Is everybody ready? Because my wife isn't going to like that I'm going off script right here. But my kids don't really usually have this. But look at this. This is gonna, now guys, it's the holidays, right? So it's the holidays. I'm gonna let you this one. We have about one full slice left of homemade pumpkin pie from I don't even know how to describe her. She's gonna be our future niece-in-law. Future niece-in-law.
She literally made that from a real pumpkin.
So from a real pumpkin, this is the real deal. So in addition to the sweet potatoes, in addition to the spinach, I'm just gonna cut a sliver here because we already have and I'm even gonna throw in the crust. I'm going crust too. Look, I'm going a little piece because hey, who doesn't like pumpkin pie? Which I even got some Cool Whip, except I noticed my kids have smashed this down when that's not usually in the house. That's gone. But we're going also a little slice of pumpkin pie. Now, in addition to that, what this recipe calls for, this is pretty neat. Because, man, holidays, right? Pumpkin spice, everybody goes crazy with it. We're going a teaspoon, if I can do this right without putting too much. We're going a teaspoon of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, don't do it. All right. I'm getting it close. I'm going a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm also going a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I mean, because... this is just what the recipe calls for. I almost messed that up. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, this is the tough part, because I would have tried to ask my wife about this. And it says a pinch of nutmeg. Now, I don't know what a pinch of nutmeg is, but I'm going to use a small pinch. And I'm going to use the fingers that I wasn't licking. All right? I'm actually going to just, look. So there's my pinch. So I got my pinch of nutmeg. I got my stuff. Everything is in there now. And now, for the moment of truth. So as you can see, if you get a good look at that, we got pumpkin pie, we got frozen sweet potatoes, we got some dates, we got spinach, we got everything in the kitchen sink in there. We do not have the green bean casserole. And now, for the moment of truth, and let's see how this thing blends up. But here's the neat part. It's the frozen sweet potatoes, and what you got to do is either you cook those, you boil, you roast them. Just make sure they're cooked, then freeze them, and then, man, not only is it going to create a cold thing instead of using ice, but you're going to get a really creamy smoothie is what I'm hoping for. So, the moment of truth with the Vitamix. Except she knows I didn't plug it in, because I do that last. This should wake up the rest of the children in the house, because, guys, the Vitamix is really loud, too. What?
Your coach is writing.
Oh, yeah? I'll be having a special guest today in my house after this. Man, this is looking big time. Sasha, are you going to try this? All right. It's blending up very nice, too, which I'm excited about. That should be enough time. The chef always knows. And now, I didn't even get any glasses out today. I'll get some plastic ones. All right. Sponsored again by Warrior TFW Warrior Fest. And let's see. This one, guys. Ooh, it smells really good.
not the prettiest color,
It's
but
creamy, like a slice of mom's pumpkin pie. I didn't even put any. I made a mess. I didn't even put any whipped cream on that one. Here we go. Now this, it tastes, man, it's hard to describe. I would say it's like a pumpkin pie, sweet potato. Amanda wants to try it. She's putting the hands out. Wow, like really, really creamy. Sasha, are you gonna try this? Come on over. Man, it tastes like a giant slice of pumpkin pie right there. All right, but the ultimate is when you try it with your children. She has not been coached up to say whether she likes it or not. Here, try a little taste.
Girls, you want some?
Stay over here. Come on over here. You can say hello to everybody. Try it and say, think pumpkin pie, buddy.
Anyone? Christina, Katie?
I'll try it.
Katie's going to make her debut in this Sunday smoothie.
It tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah, it tastes the cinnamon stuff. Here, come on over
Comes
here,
a special guest, Katie?
Yeah, we got, hey guys, one thing in my life is we have 4 daughters. So when 4 daughters all have sleepovers, then it's like I got 8 daughters. And then if they have double, it's like
good, right?
There could be 16 kids in the house. Bisha, you gonna try it? I got my second oldest says, but my hair. Your hair is fine. Come on over.
Well, she actually can't.
It's Sunday smoothie.
Okay, there's Greek yogurt in there. She can't have it.
Not have it. All right, so we're gonna dare the allergy in the house.
Killed my kid.
We gotta always stay on top of that. But wait, hey, see that? Now see that? Now that is when you know you've put together a smoothie when your cup is actually stolen out of your hand by your children. But who would not rather have that than at least they're eating healthy too? So if you wanted to even like I said, I took this out. They've smashed this down to there's not much left. But I would even suggest, man,
I don't think you even need it.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm saying a little Cool Whip on top. Give it this holiday look. But holy cow, everybody should try this one out. If you've got some of that stuff left over, gotta try it. And hey, in celebration of Thanksgiving, as well as Black Friday, I don't know if you've heard, I also have another special. So in addition to the Training for Warrior supplement line, which is banned substance free, NSF, certified for sport, made in an FDA approved facility, manufacturing facility. The ingredients put together by PhDs. You gotta try this stuff. I'm challenging everybody. You gotta try these greens. It'll be the best tasting greens you ever have. But we also have going on right now a Black Friday special of my online products. So if you ever wanted to do the online certification or check out the dojo because you love training, or you want to be a better coach or a better speaker, you got to check out some of these products where right now we have all six of them, $2,300 off on all 6 of them. And until tomorrow, I believe it's until tomorrow, 40% off any individual program. And I'll put that link in there below too. But this is Martin Rooney, and hey, the holidays is sometimes about the turkey. The holidays is sometimes about the whatever that is, green bean casserole that nobody ate. But the holidays are also about sweet potato pie, a little pumpkin pie, and man, sometimes a little cinnamon and nutmeg too. And I'll tell you what, you try this smoothie, this will be a departure from your usual chocolate shake or your chocolate peanut butter. But they will come and steal them from you, and man, it'll be like having dessert in the house, but you're at least putting some good food in there too. So this is Martin Rooney reminding you, smoothies are a great way to get some nutrition. And Amanda, well, she can't tell you because she's behind the camera, but every morning since we started the Sunday smoothie again, we've been doing smoothies for the kids, and they get up. It's actually my alarm clock now, is this Vitamix exploding and waking up the house. But the kids are going off to school with healthy stuff inside of them, better calories, where, hey, I'll even say, we were culprit of the same stuff, getting in a big rush, especially around the holiday season, and we're rushing all over the place, and then they're running out of the house with, like, a waffle or, what would be another usual thing, like a bar or something like that. And maybe that isn't always the best stuff. So one really fast way to make sure you're getting good nutrition, the smoothies. But make sure, hey, a kid is a kid. Like, Sasha's only 7. How many pounds is she? 40?
Yeah,
about 40 pounds. Guys, that doesn't mean 40 pounds, she pounds down a 2,000 calorie smoothie because everybody else got one. So you got to be cognizant of that. Calories in, calories out. Make sure what you're putting in there. But great nutrients. But hey, even great nutrients, too much calories, that might not be the best thing either. And the smoothie, the one thing I'll say is it's easy to make that happen. So you got to watch because you can feel like you're doing something healthy, but you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way too. So speaking of the right way, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be having a special guest in my house. So anybody from Sayreville, New Jersey that is watching this or watches this, Coach Bill Scarola, my high school coach, is T-minus about 10 minutes away, and he is going to be joining me this morning, which is going to be very exciting for me for it to come full circle now that I'm a coach too. But that's what the holidays are all about, right? Spending time with the people that you care about, doing the things that you love. And hey, I'm wishing everybody a great holiday season. When I'm not traveling, I'm going to be doing a Sunday smoothie for you. When I am traveling, sometimes it's a little difficult. But I hope each time I brought you some kind of good information and some good cheer. So this is Martin Rooney signing off from the weekend of Black Friday. Check out the specials. The week sponsored by the Training for Warrior supplements. And I hope you try this one out and comment below. I'll reach out back to you. I want to hear what you think. And man, I hope your kids like it as much as mine do.